Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 275, The Unexpected Adventure. It was a sunny Saturday morning and Emma was feeling restless. She had been cooped up in her apartment all week, studying for her university exams, and she needed to get out and do something fun. As she sipped her coffee, an idea suddenly struck her. "I know, I'll go on a hike in the nearby forest," she said to herself. Emma had always enjoyed being in nature, and she thought a good hike would be the perfect way to clear her mind and recharge. She quickly packed a small backpack with some snacks, a water bottle, and a map of the forest trails. Eager to embark on her adventure, Emma set off, her excitement building with each step. As she navigated the winding paths, Emma marveled at the beauty that surrounded her. The towering trees, the chirping birds, and the gentle breeze all combined to create a serene and calming atmosphere. She felt her stress melt away as she immersed herself in the natural world. After hiking for a while, Emma decided to take a break and have a snack. She found a cozy spot by a small stream and settled down, taking in the sights and sounds of her surroundings. As she munched on her energy bar, she noticed a faint rustling in the bushes nearby. Curious, Emma peered closer, and to her surprise she spotted a small, fluffy creature. It was a squirrel, busily guzzling nuts and acorns for its winter stash. Emma watched in fascination as the squirrel scurried about, its bushy tail swishing back and forth. Suddenly the squirrel paused and turned its head, as if it had sensed something. Emma held her breath, not wanting to scare the little creature away. To her delight, the squirrel scampered over to her and began sniffing her hand, its tiny nose twitching. Emma couldn't believe her luck. She slowly extended her hand and the squirrel cautiously climbed onto her palm, its small claws tickling her skin. She marveled at the softness of its fur and the bright, inquisitive eyes that stared back at her. After a few moments, the squirrel scampered off, disappearing back into the undergrowth. Emma smiled, feeling a sense of wonder and connection with the natural world. She continued her hike, her stride lighter and her spirits higher than they had been all week. As the afternoon wore on, Emma encountered more fascinating wildlife. A group of wild rabbits, a graceful deer, and a vibrant woodpecker that tapped away at the bark of a tall tree. Each encounter filled her with a sense of joy and discovery, and she felt grateful to have stepped away from her studies to experience the beauty of the great outdoors. Finally, as the sun began to set, Emma reluctantly turned back towards home, her mind and body refreshed from her unexpected adventure. As she walked, she couldn't help but smile, knowing that she had found the perfect way to recharge and rejuvenate. Vocabulary notes. Restless, adjective, meaning feeling unable to rest or relax, often because of boredom or anxiety. Example, Emma was feeling restless after being cooped up in her apartment all week. Similar words: uneasy, fidgety, agitated, restive. Embark, verb, meaning to start a journey or undertaking. Example, Emma set off, her excitement building with each step as she embarked on her adventure. Similar words: commence, begin, initiate, launch. Serene, adjective, meaning calm, peaceful, and untroubled. Example, the towering trees, the chirping birds, and the gentle breeze all combine to create a serene and calming atmosphere. Similar words: tranquil, placid, calm, peaceful. Scurry, verb, meaning to move quickly and hurriedly. Example, the squirrel scurried about, its bushy tail swishing back and forth as it gathered nuts and acorns. Similar words, dash, dart, hurry, hustle. Cautiously, adverb, meaning in a careful and cautious manner with a concern for potential danger or risks. Example, the squirrel cautiously climbed onto Emma's palm, its small claws tickling her skin. Similar words, carefully, warily, gingerly, guardedly. Vibrant, adjective, meaning bright, lively, and full of energy or activity. Example, Emma encountered a vibrant woodpecker that tapped away at the bark of a tall tree. Similar words, vivid, animated, energetic, dynamic. Rejuvenate, verb, meaning to give new energy or vigor to revive or revitalize. Example, Emma felt her mind and body refreshed from an unexpected adventure, knowing that she had found the perfect way to rejuvenate. Similar words, revive, revitalize, renew, regenerate. Story written by onemin.ai. Image created by Firefly AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Hello, this is Steve. If you enjoyed this story, please would you take the time to leave a meaningful comment and click on the like icon. If you want to know when the next story has been uploaded, please click on the notify bell icon to be notified. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and tell your English learning friends so they can benefit too. Thank you.